Sterling and Grealish have substitute roles. In all, it's 4 changes from the weekend.
Boys in blue, Manchester City!
Istvan Kovacs from Romania is the referee tonight. He's relatively inexperienced on nights like this. He's got a German VAR in Marco Fritz. Ruben Dias, the Manchester City captain, joined for the coin toss by Karim Benzema. Than last season, Real Madrid have set the bar as a European club side in this competition. The stage is set here. Mahrez on the move for the first time with a delicious ball in, and what a start! What a sensational start! It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's a quite outstanding ball in from Riyad Mahrez, and De Bruyne has been playing so well recently and scoring so many big goals. Gets another one, and Manchester City strike first inside 2 minutes in the semi-final. It's a gigantic moment, and who else but Kevin De Bruyne? Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 0. Perfect start for the home team.
Absolutely, Darren. What a goal as well. Mahrez comes inside on his left foot. Normally it's De Bruyne that delivers this sort of cross, but you just see him, he gets lots of space, he drives on through the gap that's given.
Leaders, but it looks as though they're going to get a really severe test here tonight. That's given as a foul by De Bruyne on Eder. De Bruyne now strong and powerful, coming the other way. And as a coach, he's got an excellent record against them, and it's the 7th. Kevin De Bruyne, missed by Toni Kroos. Here's a chance for 2. It is 2, and Gabriel Jesus gets himself another goal. The Brazilian can't stop scoring. It's a dream start to the semi-final for Manchester City. They lead 2-0, and we've played a little more than 10 minutes.
And it's De Bruyne again with a lovely little assist this time.
Go, 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 go!
Drifts out to that left-hand side. Foden does well originally. De Bruyne putting the ball in the box. And Jesus.
They're ahead of Alaba, needed Mendy, now there's space for Mahrez. They've got a man over Foden. Mahrez might not need him, side netting. And in hindsight, he maybe should have played him in.
He's got a pass. And Pep screaming at him, and I'm sure Foden will be screaming.
Here's Vinicius, first opportunity for him really. Vinicius went for goal himself. Benzema, I think, was hoping that he might have been teed up. And he's a little bit disappointed, the Real Madrid. Well, Manchester City so far, their passing's been nice and crisp and accurate. Foden's done brilliantly. Here's Bernardo Silva, and now fraction high for Stones. Foden making the run in behind this side. What a touch. Flicks it through. What a piece of play from Foden, and brilliant composed defending from Alaba. The touch was sublime, and the way he just drilled that ball in was top class.
It's up now. It's up to Madrid, really.
Well, Benzema's won it back. And the guy's got it. Oh, it's in the post and it stayed out. Then the offside flag went up. I was waiting because it was played through to Vinicius. Of course, the assistant's going to wait to see if a goal goes in. My heart was... Quick layoff there by Jesus, on by De Bruyne. Phil Foden's in for a third. Oh, just wide. So slick and so sharp, and it should have been 3-0, and Pep Guardiola can't. Real Madrid on the ropes. Benzema with the ball in. It's a good ball in as well, and it's just glanced wide by David Alaba.
So a terrific run as well from Alaba. Ball put in. Benzema, terrific ball.
Zinchenko hits it well as well, across the face of Courtois and wide. So by Zinchenko. Mahrez with a challenge on Modric. Here's Mendy. In towards Benzema! Gets one back! And Madrid's master marksman needs only half a chance. And Manchester City's lead is halved in the semi-final. Benzema's arrived. City 2, Real Madrid 1.
You couldn't have said it better, Fletch. It's half a chance at that, isn't it? It comes from nowhere. It's not the greatest ball in. He just plays it in, Mendy. And what a finish. He knows exactly what he's doing. He just puts half a touch on it.
Moved aside by Vinicius, is a foul. It's Mahrez. And here's Rodrigo, has got a bit of space. Real Madrid coming again. Good save by Ederson, and all of a sudden the game's turned on its head.
Well, what a difference a goal does.
From Militao, he's in for Manchester City and hits the post, and the follow-up is cleared off the line by Dani Carvajal from Phil Foden.
Past Militao, he looks up, there's no real support. This time he does the right thing, goes for goal, and Foden's first time effort Comes off the post. It's not easy. It looks easier than it really is. That it's coming back straight at him, but he...
Back to that in a second. Here's Fernandinho. Lifted in. Good chance. 3-1. Phil Foden. And Manchester City turn to one of their own to score a vital goal in the Champions League semi-final. He was treated as a punching bag in the last round by Atletico Madrid, but he powers the header play on Courtois. It's Manchester City 3, Real Madrid 1, and it's Phil Foden. Just Junior involved again. Benzema wants to take over. Carvajal. Benzema the target, vital. Carvajal. Benzema waiting for the cross, it's glanced on and straight at Edison by Eder Militao of all people.
It's been brilliant since he's come on.
That's a wonderful turn on that side by Vinicius Junior, who can run away from the Manchester City defence. He's in here for Real Madrid and he scores. Quick as a flash, they're back in it. It's 3-2. And it's a bit of Brazilian magic to get Real Madrid back in the tie. Vinicius Junior with his 18th goal of the season, and the Real Madrid supporters can celebrate. What a game. Manchester City 3, Real Madrid 2.
Well, what a game, Fletch, and what a goal. And what pace to run with the ball. Fernandinho, we were just praising.
Modric. Shoots Modric! And he was reaching out for that, Edison. De Bruyne back to Zinchenko. They've worked it nicely, Manchester City. Oh, it's a good chance. It was Laporte, the centre-back, who was furthest forward. And either side of Courtois, it would have been a fourth.
That's quite incredible, the centre-back.
Brilliant run by Mahrez. Oh, it's right across the line. What a goal that would have been. My word. What skill from Mahrez.
That was a wonderful dummy. It's the dummy here. He runs his...
Out to Rodrigo, and they've got players over. Vinicius, oh, he couldn't find him. It's a glorious chance for Real Madrid, I think. As he put the flag up, Zinchenko. It's played on, it's in! Oh, what a goal! What a strike from Bernardo Silva! Brilliant advantage played by the referee. He thought about blowing for the free kick, but he allowed Bernardo Silva to stick it in the top corner instead. 17 minutes to go. Manchester City 4, Real Madrid 2. What a goal from Bernardo Silva.
Well, you've got to give the referee some credit as well, as you said, Darren. He's played on, he's played an advantage. I think it's just caught everyone out, Real Madrid. And Bernardo Silva.
Valverde powering on, here's Benzema. Pulls it back, it's gone. Man who scored the previous Manchester City goal. Camavinga fouled by Foden. We are 10 minutes to go. Kroos with the free kick. Did that strike an arm in there? They're saying it did. It's a penalty. He's given it. He had to think about it. I saw an arm in there, Glenn. Moment in the semi-final. Can Real Madrid reduce the deficit again? Oh, what about that? He's penenking it. He's the coolest man in European football. Ice in his veins, it's colder than that. Benzema just penenking Edison in a Champions League semi-final at 4-2 to make it 4-3. Astonishing.
Incredible, Fletch. Incredible.
Mahrez, good ball, missed by a few. In fact, missed by Diaz mainly. Was missed. Vinicius Junior for Real Madrid. Not the... Mahrez, what a ball, that is on, they can't reach that one either. Ruben Diaz again.
And they had an overload as well. There was a 2v1 there.
For Real Madrid to go back with just one goal to find.
Well, without a doubt, yes, without a doubt. What a game of football, though. Brilliant.
Well, both of them smile because their teams do it that way. Real Madrid play that way, and Pep's Manchester City play that way.